Good morning and welcome to today's daily vlog. Now it's 2 minutes past 12. Which is kind of a okayish time to be starting the vlog. The shopping comes today from Sainsbury's this time. We've gone back to Sainsbury's for a bit. We might even go to Tesco next week. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll decide that later. I think my mum's found the red velvet cake on the shopping list last night and took it off. So I'll have to try and find another way of getting her a birthday cake for her birthday. I was hoping she wouldn't really look, and then I'll give her the money a bit later on. But I think she's taking it off. So I'll have to find another way of getting her a birthday cake for her birthday. Anyway, I've got a few things to do online. And then shopping comes between 3 and 4, I think she said. So yeah, I better get started with a few things that I need to do online. So it looks like YouTube has changed its layout when you does it just on the subscription page on your sub box, or is it on both? Yeah, so when you go onto your main page, you only get 3 video icons. You used to get like 4 or 5 to a row, and this side over here, all the writing there seems to be bigger as well. So they look like it looks like they've improved the size of everything on there. And also, if you go to your sub box, everything is bigger on there as well, with your home screen and everything in your sub box screen. It means you only get 3 like thumbnails to a row, but yeah, when you come to like trying to sort what you've seen and that and get rid of them, it's a bit harder to go through because there's only 3 to a row, and you don't have everything put into dates anymore. It's just one long list as well. So yeah, it's kind of good, it's kind of alright, but it's how it used to be as well. So we'll see how it goes, but it's nicer to have bigger things, bigger thumbnails, but it was easy to look through with them being smaller and having like 4 or 5 thumbnails to a row. But it looks alright. It's a bit better than how it was. It's just it takes ages to go through, because what I like to do is you say you've got your screen. If you go to here, then go down to hide, then there to undo it. But if you go to there and what's it, you can get rid of it. But I want to watch that, so I'm bringing it back. But say I've already seen that, go to hide, then go to refresh. Then when I come back down, his video is now gone. So it just means you got to scroll down a bit to be able to get rid of ones you've watched and hide stuff and everything. I wish they didn't do that. They brought the hide feature in a couple of years ago. It used to be as if, like, once you watched it, you could get it out. Like, your sub box used to be like, it used to be like an email list, like an income, and so it was like going through emails. So if you'd already watched it, you don't want to see that anymore. Instead of having the hide feature, you could sort of like, it wouldn't like delete the video, but it would delete it from like your sub box. So you didn't have it all, and that was a little bit better. But yeah, it does look, I do like the look of it better than what it was. But yeah, YouTube's changed its layout. I think a lot of social media has changed its layout, because Twitter seems to have bigger screens. Same with Instagram, that seems to be having bigger screens, and some other sites that go on, the screen seems to, with the icons and everything, seem to have be larger as well. So yeah, it's all been updated. So the shopping's now here and in, got it all in, put away, and I've now got a couple of cakes. There's a little treat for getting the shopping in and putting it all away and everything. Might have a nice little relax after I've got the shopping in, and have some cakes when on shopping day. So yeah, gonna have those cakes. Got a few more bits to do online, a few more bits to do, but I'm gonna watch a bit of YouTube while I eat my cakes. So yeah, so watch some YouTube, continue with what I need to do online, and then Molly needs a walk a little bit later as well. So yeah, quite a bit to do, so I better get on. So it's now about 5 o'clock, it's 59 minutes past 4, so basically 5 o'clock. I'm going to head down for dinner. I will be coming back up here though later, so I'm going to leave my computer on. I've done everything I need to do online for today, so when I get back up here I can just watch YouTube, let my dinner settle and everything like that. I think I might have an ice cream as well. We've got some Snicker ice creams, we've got cornettos, we've got loads of nice stuff for puddings for this week. So yeah, I'm going to head down now and start doing the dinner. So just got downstairs to do dinner. Molly is already out here, I think. How the hell has that got down there? It must be the wind. My dustpan and brush has been knocked off its spot. Maybe down there. Nothing else is moving. That's probably because it's heavier. Molly is out here. You really not out on that bed, Molly. Molly, off. Good girl. But yeah. Anyway, my mother wants a whiskey. We've got Coke now, so I can have a Coca-Cola and whiskey and Coca-Cola. So yeah, I don't want to shut that, but I don't want to shut that. But yeah, bread, cheese, pickled onions tonight. So that's going to be a nice tea. So I'm going to get on with that. And yeah, whiskies first, and then I'll be back up at the office after dinner. And I'm back in the office. Molly has got these little treats that she's going to have. I can't remember what they're called, but she's going to have a couple of them, and then I've got a Feast ice lolly. I don't know if you remember what they look like, and it doesn't have any branding on the pack here. So what I might do is put the camera down so that you can see it. Just there. Give Molly another one of her treats. There you go. And then yeah, we're gonna, I'm pretty sure you remember these ice creams have been around for ages. Yeah, they're basically a chocolate ice lolly. When they have like a solid bit of chocolate in the middle, which doesn't seem to be. I can remember them years ago. That solid bit of chocolate in the middle was like much bigger and thicker. You can only just see it, sort of like in the focus. You can kind of just see it on there, and yeah, they're a lot smaller than what they used to be. So yeah, it's got like that solid bit of chocolate with chocolate ice cream, and then this chocolate coating with I think it's some kind of nut on the side. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this, watch a bit of YouTube, let my dinner settle. So that feast ice cream was good, but they've definitely gotten smaller since I last had one. I can't remember when I last had one. It must have been very early 2000s, or back in the like late 80s, early 90s sort of time. Yeah, I can remember the chocolate in the middle being like a lot bigger and a lot more to bite into. That was like really thin, not very much there at all. Yeah, a little bit disappointing really that they've gone down in size. I think a lot of chocolate bars, especially like Mars bars and everything, they've all gone down in size as well. So yeah, it's just disappointing though, because you're expecting a nice big chunk of chocolate how you remembered it. And it used to be like a big solid piece of chocolate in the middle of those things. And yeah, it's not as good. They're still nice, but it's just not as good. Anyway, I'm going to let my dinner settle now, and watch a bit of YouTube, and then we'll head down the stairs and do my jobs and everything that I'm going to do a little bit later on, about 8 o'clock. I'll head down there. So, just got downstairs for the evening, got the washing up to do. 1 minute past 9. It's still quite light actually for 9 o'clock in the evening. Let's go and have a look. Cobweb up in the door. I need to get that down. But yeah, it's still quite light out here. Molly is just there. But yeah, it's still quite light out here. Sun going down over there. Yeah, Molly's just there. Not very much washing up to do tonight, because obviously all we had was bread and cheese. Didn't really have that much. So very simple washing up tonight. I'll keep an eye on Molly through the window. She is just out in the garden. She is just out here. She shouldn't be on the wall really, but I'll let her off this once. But she's just there. And then I've just got this bit of stuff to do, so not really that much, but I better get on with it. And so yeah, I'm gonna get on with the washing up. So I'm all done, ready to watch a bit of TV. It's currently just gone 6:15. 16 minutes past 10. Trying to say nearly 6. It's 17 minutes past 10. Don't know what I said then. But yeah, 17 minutes past 10. I'm all done, ready to watch a bit of telly. Molly is down here. She's been a little goodie tonight. That is sweetheart. We've been in the garden. and I need to make a drink and get something to eat, to snack on, because we've got crisps now. We didn't have crisps last week because we forgot to put them onto the list, but we have got some crisps just there. What we got? Classic variety, 22 bags for the week. They'll last us pretty much going into next week, I think, as well. A couple of days next week. We don't usually eat that many crisps. They're like one bag a day each or something. But yeah, not really that much else to vlog tonight now. It's definitely dark outside now. How long has it taken? It's been about an hour since we went out, and it came down at about 9, and then went out in the garden in the last hour. It's gone quite dark. I mean, when I went out, I didn't need the torch. Usually when I go out in the evening before I go to bed, I have this torch here. And yeah, to have that, so I can see when I take Molly out in the evenings. Otherwise I won't be able to see anything. We haven't really got an outside light. I think the ones we do have don't work. So I have to take a torch out, and that basically allows me to see when I go out there in the dark to take Molly out before we go to bed. But yeah, I'm 19 minutes past 10, nothing really else to vlog tonight, so I'm going to end today's vlog here. So don't forget, if you like the vlog, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment and click the bell so you always get notified when I upload new videos. And I'll see you on Tuesday at 6 PM. It's Tuesday at 6 PM. So don't forget, if you dream it, believe it, achieve it. Good night.